Booting up a modern open-world game requires a console to calculate and construct a living, high-speed digital metropolis in real time. Achieving this level of photorealism, where every pedestrian has dynamic memory and weather systems react to the geometry of the world, requires a massive human labor effort. Studios employ thousands of developers in high-cost tech hubs to build these assets by hand, creating a significant coordination tax on the monthly payroll. A single high-poly character model, from initial sculpt to final rigging, can cost $10,000 to produce. Recording the physical nuances of a performance is even more expensive. Complex motion capture currently runs $20,000 per minute. These costs compound over years of development, leading to core budgets that cross the billion-dollar threshold and create immense financial strain. With budgets hitting a breaking point, the industry is looking towards artificial intelligence to build these blockbusters on the cheap. To see if that's possible, we are going to audit a theoretical $1.2 billion game budget line by line. We'll start with the engineering and programming line item. Many assume AI tools can simply write the game's code from scratch. However, randomized controlled trials of experienced developers found that those using AI tools actually took 19% longer to complete their tasks. This is the AI competence penalty. Time saved on typing is immediately lost to reading, editing, and correcting machine hallucinations and logical errors. The real savings are found further down the ledger in the art and quality assurance departments, where AI tools are actively accelerating production. Specialized tools can now generate background 3D models instantly, while automated agents hunt down collision bugs across massive maps overnight. AI acts as an accelerator for specific, repetitive production pipelines, but it fails to function as an autonomous game creator. If technology saves time in art and testing, why don't studios automate everything? The answer lies in two major roadblocks: culture and labor law. In 2025, players aggressively rejected thousands of fully AI-generated titles on Steam, resulting in mass refunds for a category the community calls game slop. Then there is the labor wall. The voice and motion capture budget line is where the dispute over human rights in digital entertainment is being decided. During the 11-month SAG-AFTRA strike, performers demanded protection against the unlimited digital replication of their likenesses. That strike led to California's AB 2602, which mandates explicit consent and standard compensation for any digital replica created by an employer. These regulations mean the legal cost savings on human actors is exactly 0%. Technical capability is irrelevant when audience rejection and strict LIBA laws stop the push toward cheap automation. We can now calculate the final, realistic impact of AI across this $1.2 billion project. We apply an 8% saving in engineering, 20% in background art, and 30% in automated QA. The fixed costs of engine R&D, global marketing, and unionized acting remain untouched by AI. The final tally shows a total budget reduction of 8.75%, equating to $105 million in savings. Studios do not pocket this money to make a cheaper game or finish their work earlier. They immediately reinvest the saved capital into making the virtual world denser, larger, and much more computationally complex. Artificial intelligence expands the scale of what the same billion-dollar budget can build.